There we go. I'm a little late, but it's fine. We're gonna do some Peglin today because I talked about how I was planning on doing a review for Peglin, so getting footage. I figured the easiest way to do that would be to just live stream it and just hang out and chill. Makes it a little bit easier, essentially. So yeah. I have 100% of this game. So I chose, but 100% of the game is in achievements. Oh dear God, I'm sorry I have to play this again. Don't worry, Christian, it'll be fine. I just need footage. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play it on like relatively easy mode. That's a good starter. I assume I probably won't need too much footage for this game. I'm just gonna try to get a footage of all that. Insert funny, unfunny pegging joke here. That's what you gotta do with the Peglin. Oh, I want a fast mode. There we go. Hello, Dr. Wiley Cody. Need more money. Also, turn your mic a bit. Okay, thank you. And thank you for the good luck pegging. That's gonna turn the game down a bit. I think it's just because I'm not talking as loud as I normally do. Thanks for letting me know. I'll start talking a little bit louder, and as well as turning the music down a little bit. There we go. If I need to turn it down more or speak louder, just let me know. Oh Jesus, so many options. Yeah, because these stack. Do I even really like any of these? I guess we could do like a bulwark thing. Probably hit up the shop or this chest, so we'll probably head to the right if we can help it. I also would like some more money though. There we go. Oh, an Orbalisk. I do have 4 pebbles. I could get... Yeah, give me an Orbalisk. The Orbalisk would be pretty good. I'll just start upgrading it. Maybe try to find some Bold Orbs and stuff as well to power it up. Farming a little bit of money. It's not really a great shot here. Let's try to get this bomb. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, all Pebbles and Bold Orbs gain +1/+1. That's new. So it just becomes a buffer as well. I actually really like that. I don't have a ton of money, but this does give me the option. I just want a relic right now. So I'm gonna go get the chest. Oh, that's new. Big fish, orbs are larger, deal damage equal to the number of owned large orbs. I only have one large orb, but I do kind of want to add that. I'm gonna try to get bold orbs, and I do want to add that to my like little. I think it's called the encyclopedia. Wish I went left there. I don't want the gambling chip. Give me another one of these bad boys. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Let's go give you the Froggo amulet. Do I care which direction I go? No. How's the game going? So far, it's fine. I don't want to remove all orbs. I'll go ahead and just remove my dag orb here. The run kind of just started, so it's hard to tell exactly how good it's going to be. I assume it's going to go fine. I'm on a super high crucible. I'm kind of just taking it easy. Since I really just need footage, I don't really need anything too crazy for this game. So I'm gonna do like a run with every character. I'm gonna try with a Spin Vinter to get the Assemble, which is like the ultimate orb that he can assemble, and it's a him exclusive. Just so I have footage of that. If not, then I'll find some elsewhere. But I'm gonna try to do that. Just upgrade these. I also want to get a good slime build going with Spin Vinter, so I'll probably do 2 runs of Spin Vinter. I'll do a run of the other 2 classes, and then yeah. Honestly, just give me the max HP. The discards are really good, but so is the increased money. Give me increased money, actually. Since I have both the Orbalisks buffing my rocks, the rocks are decent. Damn, the little fish putting in work. We'll do this. Damn it. I do need to start working towards getting to this refresh down here. On the Crucible level I'm currently on, there's only 1 refresh at base, so it is important that I hit it. And of course that goes right past it. But I can end the fight here real quick. I just need to be able to hit... Well, I'm just going to play it safe. And now that we've won. You just need to kill them all. Ooh, Focus Blast. -2 self damage and 4 times enemy damage, but only affect the targeted enemy. That's cool. But what here? None of these are like super good or super bad. I don't really want the targeted damage thing. Do I want to go to the secret final boss? Actually, this is just good. This is just good for me. And it's the wall boss. We'll go left because I want that elite. I am missing that ambidextrinary though. I didn't know I would be getting this. Or I would have picked that instead. Because while the pet balls are good, like, on their own, we definitely want to keep discarding our way down to our obelisks. I'm gonna try to kill this guy with a pet ball. Okay, good. And we'll kill the next one with an obelisk. Exactly. Okay, perfect. I was a little worried there for a second. And it's shouldn't get a shot off on us because we have our obelisk. And I missed the crit. Doesn't matter though. I still haven't been offered a Bulldorb, which kind of sucks. I will upgrade this. I want to go left. Not even gonna risk the money because I want to hit up the. Oh Jesus! All right, yeah, fuck it. That's really funny. Give me this one. I don't refresh a whole ton. I want to go left, so I'm just gonna do this. Unfortunately, they're all now super weak because Oh, they removed it to where they. Okay, so yeah, okay, never mind. They did not remove it. They removed them buffing themselves with their own ability. I need to start upgrading them all to level 3. So it's a good thing I have a crap ton of stocked up cash. We're gonna be relying on bombs to get us through this fight, because after this fight, we're gonna get a decent power spike here. Damn, that was a terrible shot. We might die here. I really need that refresh. God, it still wasn't even enough. Alright, the Bucklorb is gonna have to do some heavy lifting here. Damn it, man, seriously? God, that was not what I wanted that to do at all. Yeah, I think we lost. The gamble was not a good idea. Seriously, we bounced back? Yeah, we lost. There's not enough bombs or anything. And the bounces keep being atrocious. They suck. They're just bad. They're not doing at all what they should. And he lived. Yeah, I don't have enough healing. We just had to get past this fight. Unfortunately, it was an elite fight. Well, whatever. to the next character. Oh, another Eye of Turtle start. It's the coal reviewer. I review all coals, I guess. Alright, Bulwark. So yeah, this is Baladin. His gimmick is Bulwark, and weapons. We were playing as the base Peglin. The last run, his thing is that he has access to almost everything in the game. But due to him having access to almost everything in the game, he's also one of the least consistent characters in the game. Even with his starting relic that lets him see more options, it is very likely you just won't see the options you want or need. Still. Because there's just that much in the game. Damn, 2 HP? That was literally 1 peg hit away from dying. Sounds like you have a history at this game? Yeah, so I have 100% of this game 3 times because they've added achievements twice since I've 100% of this game. My favorite character clearly is the Spinventor because he's the one I beat Crucible 20 with, which is the highest difficulty in the game. But yeah, so I have a good history with this game. This game is the game. I'm sure you've heard me rant about how much I hate achievements in roguelikes. This is a game that made me actually take a step back and realize that achievements kind of suck in roguelikes. Because this is a game that's achievements were kind of the worst to do. And I'll see if I can show examples of it in a minute. Because it's all in the glossary. You can see all the achievements. I'll just pull it up. I don't even have to do anything special. I would like to do a Bulwark build for this guy. Which essentially just blocks damage. It's we saw it a little bit in the last run. Which direction do I want to go before I pull this up? Oh, I already shot. I accidentally tapped spacebar hitting him. This is fine. This is the direction I want to go anyway. I'll take that. Let me return to the main menu, because I guess you have to look at the encyclopedia. So yeah, I have all the achievements. In the base game, the hardest to do was Crucible 20, which makes sense, that's the hardest difficulty. I think Crucible is a little boring, because a lot of the modifiers are the exact same thing, but harder, Lamau. So I think it's boring, but it was fine. It's just harder, Peglin. You gotta get good. And then Extravaganza, which is just an RNG, like, hope fest. Like, essentially what you need to do for this is, in Act 1, you need to get the tree that lets you get the egg. And then at some other point in the run, you need to get the mirror that lets you duplicate your things, and then you need to win. I honestly didn't have that much trouble with this. I know a lot of people have a lot of trouble with this, but it really is just getting the event Act 1. You can manage your routing enough to where you can guarantee the mirror event, practically. I won't say, like, it's not actually guaranteed, but it's essentially guaranteed to how many event spaces you can hit if you want to hit them. Then they added more achievements. Then they added the worst achievement in the game. All for one. Win a run with only your class relic. This sucks ass. This is a terrible idea. And I'm sure the only reason they did it was because they have one for all. Win a run with only level 1 orbs. This is so much easier. You gain so much of your power from relics. And you just don't get any in this. The best two to do this with are Baladin, because of his just passive good, like, Bulwark gain, and so you won't die, and Spinventor, because he just buffs your, he has, in my opinion, the best orb selection, and he buffs your unique orbs. You can make an argument for Roundrel with evasion and, like, blindness, because his gimmick is debuffs, so you can make it to where you just don't get hit. But you never want to do this with base Peglin. His starting relic gives you more selections for relics and orbs, of course, but he's so inconsistent it doesn't matter. Hello, Toblerone. But yeah, so that is a terrible achievement. That was dumb of them to add, and I hated doing it. I did eventually do it. I think I did it with Spin Venter, just because I like Spin Venter the most. Essentially, the best two ways to do it are to be either super defensive or super offensive. And if you're going offensive, you kind of need the orb Highway Orbery, which is upgradable an infinite amount of times, and just becomes your super orb. And that's pretty much the way I did it. Which one is... this one sucks to do, but it's like... I don't like it, because defeat the Pigment of Imagination without destroying any of the paintings. What the paintings do is they turn pegs into, like, I like to call them dull pegs, and it just makes it to where your peg won't bounce off of them. It just kind of sticks to it and then falls, and you can't hit it multiple times while it's falling. So essentially, each peg is just, you hit it once, and then it's going straight down. And it just sucks to fight that boss that way, because that boss is tanky. It's an Act 2 boss. So essentially, you ignore the gimmick of the boss for that one. Let's see. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. You did it. Die while defeating the Mines boss. I think this is a stupid achievement, too. They added this just because it was a common, funny, ha-ha, to die to the Minesweeper boss. Because his gimmick was that he would hide red bombs that deal self-damage to you in his board. And so it'd be very common in bomb builds to accidentally fly too close to the sun and blow yourself up with the boss. So they added this achievement. I think it's dumb to have an achievement of, oh, you literally came as close to possible as winning, but still lost. Here, I have an achievement. I think that's stupid. But, I mean, it's much easier to achieve than all this other crap that they added since. I'm trying to think if there's any other stupid ones. And none come to super mind, honestly. There probably is one more that was, like, stupid to accomplish. This one's pretty RNG heavy. Because the Penguin Chef only appears in Act 2. But, I mean, that's fine. It's not nearly as atrocious as the other achievements. Is everyone alright? I heard something happen. No, I'm fine. Everyone's fine. Christian had something come up. If you're talking about the stream we had to cancel this week. So, he's okay. We have talked to him and he's fine. Yeah. Man, I do like this game. At least I think I do. But I do wish the achievements didn't suck, and it made me realize that I wish the achievements didn't suck in a lot of roguelikes. There's a lot of roguelikes that it's kind of just you gotta do tedious bullshit or shit that is either like actively detrimental to you, or stuff that's super far out of your control. And I just realized how annoying it was. Thanks to this game. Oh, there's the Bulldorm. Now you show up. I'm gonna save my money. Try to hit to the shop. I'm gonna do this so I can fall in the fire and get more cash. It's not enough for a relic, unfortunately, unless it's on sale. Yeah, counterfeit crits. I don't really care about that. Bulwark when you gain Must Circle. All orb nothing. I could remove an orb here. That'd be terrible to remove a pebble. The Swarb. Yeah, let me look at the map. Yeah, a bunch of shops coming up. What I'll probably do is remove the orb, go this way, come back in. Alright, more spiders. Let's go ahead and target the bat, because I know it's just going to hit it anyway. And also just kill it, get out of the way. One HP, are you kidding me? So we'll probably get hit by this guy once. Yep. He really wants me to take counter attack. I feel like that's very counterintuitive, no pun intended, to the build I'm going for with the bulwark. I think I'll just upgrade the spear. Or the sphere, my bad. Well, that's working awfully in my favor because I wanted to grab as much coins as possible. I'm gonna try to get to that bomb down there. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna launch this over this way. Let's hit the most pegs. And I hit like no pegs. As if it bounced the way I wanted it to. That was a crazy, just ignore all the bombs I tried to ricochet at. At least it still did stuff. Snowball. Also, we'll get +1 crit for every 25 hit. I wonder if that doesn't reset. Oh, it resets after each battle. Never mind. So there's a snowball build where you use snowball and strength. That is kind of funny. I will admit, that's pretty cool that they added that as a thing, and that's a really good pun. Honestly, I think we'll just chill. Definitely. Yeah, I definitely want to do the elite fight, because it's just extra relics. This game actually looks neat. Oh, you love Peggle? Just don't 100% it. It is neat otherwise. Send this down here, or not. Sure, we can just not go down. That works too. I do wish we got the Minotaur. The Minotaur is probably my favorite boss to fight in the Act 1, or mini boss. that. Ah, slightly too low. Oh, they spawned a golden slime. Damn it. Damn it. Give me the spear. That works too. Seriously? Can we not go in the hole that I've clearly tried to shoot at, please? Oh, yeah, the splash damage thing. There is a shop. I will hold off. Give me the duplication station. And that is perfect. That is glorious. Oh, that's nice. Here. I'll take this. And this, and I'll probably take another buck orb if I get offered one. No, I should have went to the left. Oh, sweet. Free removal of my pebble. Love to see it. I will take the forge. It upgrades any orb you pick up, but you take 6 damage. It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. That was a pretty damn good shot. That should kill everyone. That shot right there. Yep. Ooh, damn. I wish I had worth $1 more. The Jack-o'-lantern lantern is really cool. It's essentially it does what the Jack-o'-lantern Peggle Master does in Peggle, where it just loops for a few times. I think it's really cool. I will save my money though. Why not fill all the pebble boards with buck orbs? Because that takes a lot of time to do. There's no event that just changes them for... Essentially, I will be replacing all my pebballs with other orbs. It's just that that takes a while to accomplish. Because removing orbs, much like removing cards in a deck builder, is not super easy to get a ton of. Like, unfortunately. So that's like the main reason to not just immediately jump into it. I was also hoping to find things other than buck orbs. But I just haven't been offered them, unfortunately. Damn, it didn't hit the crit. I'm just gonna take the reload. 95 is not bad. 27 is pretty bad. I'm gonna try to shoot this out. And we win. Sweet, full heal from killing the boss. I will upgrade this. Tempted to take the ball lightning, but nah. Ooh, Matryoshka shell. I think I will take Haglin's satchel though. I would like to show this guy. I'll get the pain bow. head to a shop relatively quickly. What rare orbs did we get? Irresponsible. That goes great with what I'm trying to do. The Bobble Orb is also just good, because I am trying to get a Bulwark build going. So that's just a perfect finisher. So yeah, what Summon the Pain Bow does is essentially the new final boss in this game. To get to his act, you have to take negative modifiers. This negative modifier summons this guy. He just sits in front of the enemy lineup and absorbs damage, essentially. So if you only have straight shooting orbs, it's hard to deal damage. There is an achievement for killing this guy, and we honestly will probably kill him now. Well, not now, but we will kill him this run. I was hoping to hit more of my bombs in that shot. Oh well. It's fine. And there we go. I will grab the Protect Orb. Oh, and I don't even need to upgrade it. That's right, because I have this the Forge. There's a shop on the left, so we will go to the left. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, seriously? That's still good damage, though. It killed the guy I wanted it to kill. A niche little, like, good thing about having the Pain Bow in, like, the lineup is that if he's standing right here, enemies can't spawn. So, extremely niche upside to having the Pain Bow on the map, but it does come up. This fight is especially people standing right here blocking spawns is very common. Because these guys will do it. Because their gimmick is teleporting to you, smacking you, and then going away. I'm on an OREB. Wow, that kind of sucks. I wanted to go left. Since she was forced to go right because of blindness. The fuck is an OREB anyway? Something's wrong with this orb. Is a pet ball grants. Oh, okay, so it just gives me money whenever I remove it. I will be gladly removing it whenever I get to the shop that I was already en route to. Maybe we won't end up killing the Bane Bow this run, which is fine. It doesn't really matter, but well, he is currently locked because there is no open space for him to move forward. Okay, now there is. So he was kind of just sitting there for a minute before staying out with us. He gets his will. Double-edged sword. If I upgrade this to give me more money, I'm literally just about to go to a shop. I will upgrade that for more money. I will definitely take that. Take that. Ooh, an overflow of the Warb Hammer. That essentially just makes sure extra damage go to the next guy. It seems kind of huge with your build. It definitely is. And Mud Circle just gives me +1 basic damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take this with it. And then, is there another shop I can hit in this map? Yes. I'll probably go bam, 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 bam. So I'll save from here. The other ones are kind of eh. I don't really care if I have them or not. Yeah. Definitely want this sphere to just build up some good damage here. And it should kill... Oh, I thought I hit a bomb with it. Alright, so this is bad. So we're gonna do this one. Damn, it fell out of it. That's another thing I kind of dislike. It's not really that big of a deal. But the brick pegs, I guess is a good way to refer to them. They disappear so goddamn fast. If they stayed up for another, like, second or two, I feel like that would make the game feel a lot better. Because they just go away. Like, that's so fast. That's like a second, maybe, that it was touching that brick. And it was just like, nope. Straight down. Go away. It does not feel like it gives pegs enough time to like slide. It's very, very clearly what it's intended to do here. Is you're meant to get into a good position where you go bounce off the peg, slide back down, bounce off this one, slide back down, and just keep going all the way down. And it's like going downstairs because we're in a castle. But it just doesn't. It does that because it just go away so fast. And it just kind of irks me. It's one of those things where, like, by itself, I wouldn't care that much. But on top of, like, everything else that I don't really care for game design-wise in this game, it adds up real fucking fast. Also, a little secret, now that I've gotten the short fuse that lets all these bombs be detonated in one hit, if you blow up all 5 of these bombs, you get an extra chest for free. I really want to go to the left, so we're not going to be trying to do that. If I didn't care what direction I went, I would have gone for it. Back to this. That's a lot of damage on that pain bow. Bam. Ah, damn. That's kind of hoping that guy would die. Oh, that's funny, because I didn't want to hit a crit with this if I wanted it to do damage. Oh well, it's mostly just doing bomb stuff anyway. Good amount of bombs. Can't complain about that. Yeah, it should end the fight. Beautiful. I probably will take another one of these, but I will not upgrade it just yet. Oh, the intentional oboe is really good. Just overall taking less damage is never a bad thing. What we got? The hell's this? Renewed Vigor. Adds 1 rust circle every 3 times the board is refreshed while this orb is in flight. That's not going to happen a ton. Even if I did grab the fresh bandana with it, which I'm probably going to grab anyway. So now with the enhanced gunpowder and the short fuse, chests are now guaranteed if I hit one of the bombs to activate all of them. So we will be doing that in the next area. I have a decent amount of bombs, so I'm going to go grab this. I will grab this. And I'm debating on grabbing the unicorn horn. This is essentially, it gives you a super guide, which is Bjorn's ability in Peggle. So that's pretty cool. And that's why it's a unicorn horn, because Bjorn's a unicorn. I will be removing a pebble. Oh, that's fun, because we're in a mirror map. It keeps ticking 2 damage, because technically when you hit a peg here, it hits the opposite peg. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Yep, Painbow down. He just fills the map with money. I think he fills it with all the coins that he's stolen over the course of him being here, because I do think he steals money from you. On the board, at least. And yeah, when the mirrors get hit, they rebound the shot back to you if he doesn't kill them. They do take double damage from physical orbs, though, and they take half from magic orbs. Offering. Attacks all enemies, deal 2 stable damage for every enemy hit. No, thank you. Let's upgrade this now. I'll heal just to be safe against the ballista. Oh, never mind. It's just doing 2 damage now. Oh, it's because I have 2 big orbs. I have 2 protect orbs. I do hate this, but whenever you get hit by the big ballista shot, it confuses you, which makes your thing spin. So you gotta kind of like time it if you want it to go somewhere specific. Another annoying achievement in this game, I'm pretty sure that exists, is you have to kill all the janitors. That one actually is extremely annoying. Because it's just how many spawn, and you can't kill the boss while you're doing that. Well, the boss has a lot of HP. 3,000's a lot. In Act 2, it's very reasonable to have a good enough build going on to where you will deal 3,000 damage just on accident. I think I did do that achievement with Voladin, funnily enough, because he's just the most defensive character. And I took exclusively single target orbs, so I could only ever hit the front guy. Pretty much doing essentially what I'm doing right now. You shit. This sphere will also be pretty big, especially since it got duplicated. Oh hey, the collectible card. Oh yeah, I forgot they called the like enemy information Spintel. Hell, we might accidentally get killing all the janitors right now. Just because I have mostly single target orbs. No, never mind. This is gonna kill him. Yep, he's gone. Funny how close I came though. I think it will upgrade you to max. Let's see. Well, these orbs gain more, but orbs contain half as many, so that'd take it down to 1. All bombs are replaced with red bombs. Oh, this is the thing that makes it really easy to accidentally kill yourself on the Minesweeper boss, too, if you go for Sapper Sack. So there's a round squirrel into your pegboard. Every 30 pegs are hit, but it's destroyed after 100 users. I might honestly just either take the durable or... Actually, I will take the durable. No, I shouldn't take the durable. I don't have anything to easily hit. And two horror balls into your deck, but all horror balls are destroyed at the end of the act. Orbert's Nightmare. Question mark, question mark, question mark? I want to know what it does. I have no idea what this does. I haven't played a lot during this new update. I played enough to get all the new achievements and then fucking dipped. So far, nothing's different. I don't want to be lulled into a false sense of security, though. I'll grab another one of these and upgrade it. Make my fish better. My fish. There's a chest that way. I probably will go hit that instead of the elite, just because I can guarantee getting the double. But then again, I could do that on any chest. It doesn't have to be that one. And you're guaranteed to hit a chest slot. Man, my crits kind of suck. Not a lot of orbs actually gain benefit from them. In this build. I shouldn't have discarded that. I kind of just accidentally fat fingered the discard button, I'm not even gonna lie. The balance is very nice. It essentially gives +1/+1 per stack. And this guy's cooked. I think. Yeah, he's cooked. This is good. I'll take that. I don't even need to upgrade it. I will upgrade the sphere, though. Because AoE is just going to be very nice. Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking go left, take out this elite, come back in mid, take out this one, go down, and then hit right chest so I can get this elite and this shop. Sounds like a plan. What the fuck is this? This is new. Oh, it's one of the pool maps that splits them out. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, I missed. I really thought that bomb was gonna go faster. Oh yeah, these weather vanes are also really annoying. They force you to target them. I think I might grab this bold orb just to have not only another piercing attack, but also just have another big orb for the Fi. Whatever the fuck they call this thing, the big fish. Yeah, because that does 4 damage per hit orb. This is also a really good orb to have on this map because all the enemies are invisible. There's a whole row of enemies right here. And that killed most of them. He died mid-shot. He died mid-shot. I was wondering if that was gonna happen. Oh, that's funny. I don't really care about any of these. The refreshes will be very handy. I would like to go to the right. Oh, yeah, mimics. I forgot mimics are a thing. I don't remember what update they added this. It is pretty cool. I do like that they added the fish to make big orbs feel more worth it, because I'll be honest, I think big orbs kind of fucking suck. Especially after, like, this run. I think that's the main one that, this is the main run that's made me feel that way about big orbs kind of being terrible. Like, seriously? Like, come on, I get it in that pocket. At least these bombs should finish him. Damn, that did a lot less than I thought it would. There we go. Murdered. Don't need to upgrade that pebble. What we got? That's just solid. This is a reference to a YouTuber, by the way, Aliens Rock. There's a YouTuber called Aliens Rock who covered this game pretty extensively. I used to watch him. That's how I know about it. I still do kind of watch him, just less than I used to. I definitely want the essential oil. That's just good for the build. Doesn't really matter what direction I head here. I think I'm gonna head this way, just so I can get the random event first, then hit this, and then go to this chest. Back to back? Is that what this does? That's gotta be what that does. It just adds mimics every chest. You hit any refresh. Okay. Knowing that I had to waste that orb specifically on a refresh. I didn't really want to fire this. Or maybe I did want to fire that. Holy. I mainly just didn't want to fire it because I didn't want to lose all my bulwark and just take a ton of damage from this guy. But he's already dead. I will heal. And we will continue. Maybe you lose your last bulwark, gain a balance. Yeah, give me that. This fight sucks for big orbs. Holy moly. I don't know why I swapped to a big orb there, I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of accidentally did it. Ah, I didn't hit a crit or a refresh. Damn, I didn't even get any bulwark from that. No, that kills. Beautiful. Another heal. Oh, they changed this. It used to just be, gain a max HP every non-minion enemy you killed. Anyway, I'm gonna take the corn. And I'd like to go this way. Because I want the boss shop. Please don't be another mimic. Thank you. I bet it's all vent chests are turned into mimics. There we go. And I want to go right. Yeah, okay, so every event is just, hey, here's a mimic. Which, like, it's fine, because we're just gonna scale a stupid amount from this. But this is also kind of annoying. I've heard multi-ball is kind of cracked. It's definitely way more balanced now than it used to be. But yes, it is. So how multi-ball used to work is it's essentially doing what the duplication station is doing, where it would make a copy of your orb
I think Duplication Station is the only one that still works the old way, where it summons an orb of the like exactly identical, and it splits off and goes the other way. It's like if one orb went this way, the other one would go this way. Typically, it doesn't always happen that way. Um, so it's just more orbs hit more pegs, which is always just good. What they've done recently is a lot of like the really common and easy to obtain multi-balls will shrink your orb size after it splits to make it harder for each split to hit more pegs. The main one being Matryorbshka, and then the Matryorbshka shell cursed item, which used to just give a stat down instead of making your orb smaller, but now it just makes your orb smaller. So honestly, that's probably a buff for that item. But yeah, multi-ball is pretty nasty. Mask of Joy is probably just the play here, because I apply a lot of positive statuses to myself. Alright, let's go kill another Mimic. Although I think it needs some things. Saw Grim Creeper do some things with it. Yeah, multi-ball is very much easy to break the game with. There's an infinite combo you can do with reloading. There's a item called Spiffing Brit. I think broke the fucking game with it, because of course he did. I think it's essentially what it is there's a combination of things you can get to where I think you need the stinky cheese, which is or bad cheese, which is its ability is every time you reload it does like 20 times X damage, where X is how many times you reloaded that run, like that round, that battle. And then if you get the shield, which makes you immune to damage while you're reloading, you can remove every orb in your deck, and you will have no deck, and therefore you will be always reloading, and you'll be immune to damage because of the shield, and you'll just deal damage because of the cheese. And it's just an infinite combo where you just win the game from there. It's not super consistent, of course, but you can do it. The main thing that makes it least consistent, funnily enough, isn't even getting the two items together. It's getting a deck with nothing in it. Because you're going to have to be building towards that. Of course, you want a small deck anyway, but by the time you get both those relics, it's probably going to be now, like Act 3, or maybe late Act 2. So you're just going to... You would have to probably pre-built into it. I'm gonna grab the... Remember the auger. I like the piercing. I imagine a lot of the builds that like those YouTubers broke the game with have been nerfed, like specifically multi-ball. I think the cheese still works that way, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's a way to patch out the cheese working that way, so I'm sure the cheese still works that way. This is gonna do a lot of damage to myself because of the red bombs. Thank you, Bulwark. Oh, Queeborb has the ability that the Augur has. That's cool. I'm just gonna fucking upgrade this. Ooh, best orb defense is a good defense. Give me that. Oh, the overwhammer is so good. When drawn, if your orb's base damage is greater than its crit damage, the board will contain one less crit. Otherwise, it will gain an additional crit. That's really good. But Overflow is better. Overflow is just huge for my build. Also, I have way too much money that I know what to deal with. I'm gonna literally just buy every relic in the shop and not even care.
Do I get another fight after this? Yes, because it's gonna be a mimic again. So I will add that. While annoying, because the mimics have definitely been getting stronger each time that I fight them. This question mark, you fight a mimic every question mark. Like challenge relic has been really amping up the speed at which I get stronger. Which I'm sure is like the intention, because there is like I wouldn't say upside to every of the cursed relics, but there does seem to be, at least for some of them, a slight upside if you manage to do really well against the curse. Like the pain bow gives you more opportunity to gain gold, even though it takes some gold away from you at first, if you could beat the pain bow. And this, of course, the mimics give you items. That's just like a guaranteed thing. They can't stop that. I guess they could if they wanted to be kind of douches about it, which I wouldn't be super surprised. I won't even lie. It does kind of suck that all crits are bad now. I probably should have taken the, if there is if your orb is better without crits, get rid of the crits relic. But eh. And we are ready to go. Ooh. Projectile and target attack damage is split between the original attack and additional attack targeting the furthest enemy. Oh, hey, wall chicken. I'll just take the ball chicken. To the boss. I think this is probably the easiest boss of this act. Man, fighting this boss with big orbs is really funny. Really need to start killing some of these guys. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Oh my god, I'm already up to 30k. Bye-bye, top two guys. And let's start getting that bulwark back, baby. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. And this attack pierces, so this will kill. Pew! Oh, 12 HP, my bad. This does not kill, but this does. Oh yeah, so here's what we earned for doing these. And I unlocked Crucible 2 with Baladin. But we will do this. At some point I want to do a snowball build. That seems fun. Target enemy is dealt the orb stat to the multiplication factor of 1.2 damage for every peg activated, but attacks only deal 2 plus bonus damage. The fuck does that even mean? I don't need money anymore. Give me the Molten Mantle. The Molten Mantle is just nasty.
282 gold is more than enough. So now we just gotta do a couple of super hard fights, then we go fight the secret final boss. Oh, air quotes secret. It's not very hidden. You just gotta do his challenges. The overflow hammer is going to be doing some work here. Because once I get past this and I get into my irresponsible that is currently cracked out of its gourd, yeah, all these guys are just going to get overflowed to death. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah, they're already dead. We might be here for a minute, though. Unless I hit enough gold. Which I don't think I can anymore. I think there's only one more gold peg on the board. This is the perfect rare orb for the Haglin stack to give me at the beginning. They're already over 100,000 damage. Alright, cool. I will take another one of these. Oh, it's the ghost Peglin. I will remove 3 orbs. Bold orb, you don't really serve a purpose. Same with you, sphere, because I have overflow. And bob orb, you're kind of meaningless to the build. Oh, focus sash. Hell yeah. Alright, I do have to actually think about what ones I want here. For every 12 bar work you gain 12, gain 1. I mean, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, here's the refresh shield. Maybe reload, refresh. No, that's refresh shield. That's the other one I'm thinking of. I will take whenever you reload, heal 10, just so I have some more longevity. Not that I really need it, but... Thank you for just letting me get a golden, or rainbow slime to kill, I guess. God, I'm getting so much must circle. I'm also getting some spiness. I don't know where I'm getting the spiness from. What's this? Oh, it's just it doesn't let them lose specific amounts of HP. This is kind of slowly introducing gimmicks of the bosses to you. Because these guys have like smaller versions of the boost. that the final boss gets. The 5,000 damage fake does kind of suck. I hope I can kill this guy. Yep, beautiful. Yeah, and this guy summons a black hole. This guy gives them all attack damage. And now you die. Nope, there it is. I was waiting for a coin to get hit. That's actually really good. Because of Molten Mantle. Having more coins on the board means more damage. Alright, final boss time. So he has a phase 1 that he just normally gets through, but if you can break all these crystals, you can take him out of it faster. Not always the easiest thing to do. Yep, there's his countdown. Oh, damn. The finger got a little antsy. I wanted to wait a little bit longer. Now it's not a good time to start attacking him because he can't take more than 10,000 damage. I do not think we're going to get the phase skip. I think we're just going to have to let him naturally phase in to his second phase. Where he becomes a peg. And he has all these little buffs around you gotta break. This boss of course has his own achievements. I actually think he has some more of the fun achievements. There is a achievement for it's if that egg I mentioned earlier, you can, if you bring it to him and you hit him with it, it's an achievement. It's called Egg on Your Face. So you just cover him in an egg yolk, which I think is pretty funny. Also, he removes your max HP with his beams, so you do eventually have to kill this guy relatively quick. Ah, I really needed that gone. Because that's preventing him from taking tons of HP and damage. Damn it, man! Take out that fig! Take out that orb! Oh, he's gonna start getting his black holes back. Are we fucking kidding me? Come on. Damn. Yeah, okay. Just not happening. Got it. Do I have my duplication station up? No, but I'm just gonna take it. I don't think we're gonna beat this guy. Almost exclusively because it's not breaking the damn orbs that it needs to break. Specifically this one. God, stop bouncing so aggressively. Just stay here. Kill the thing. They just all bounce out. Alright, we're gonna hit a refresh up here. And it bounced out again. I don't know what the, like, logic is, but it really feels like the orbs love to just bounce away from where they currently are sitting. And it's kind of annoying. Come on, fuck you. Break the damn things. Oh my god. Oops. I would love to kill this guy again. Just to have footage of it. Like, I have a really strong defensive build going. It just doesn't matter. Because he just drains your max HP. And I can't get rid of his defensive orb. I know it's like to give him some inevitability, but his attacks already get stronger. I wish they would just get rid of him removing your max HP mechanic, honestly. Because it doesn't really disincentivizes tanky builds like what we got going on. Maybe not like recover all of it, but like recover some of it at least. That's a good hit. Alright, this is a good go-in turn with this. Yeah, because he just passively gets multiplier. Which just makes his damage inevitable. Which is this attack, just getting more hits. Oh, and he has his fucking buff shield back up now. And it's just gonna sit there, almost dead. Again. Oh, maybe not. Those are good breaks. Sucks I hit a crit at some point during that. Come on. Come on. Yes. God, that takes out so much by shield. I got him halfway, but so does he for me. God, stop hitting crits. That's the first time that it successfully hit that. And, like, actually destroyed it all in one turn. God. Yeah, his inevitability. He's just gonna kill me. Yeah, I got him so close though. I just can't build up enough bulwark anymore. Yeah, I think this is gonna kill me. Damn. Good run though. Do a round draw run now. Oh, that's cool. It tells you what Crucible level you beat relics with now. I didn't know that was a thing because I beat Crucible before whatever update they added that. Give me the Froggo amulet. This is probably slightly better, but eh. Yeah, so his gimmick is Ballusion and debuffs on the enemy. His starting passive relic is that he applies random debuffs when he attacks the enemies. So like if anything like blindness, this transferacy, which lets me hit through him with random orbs. Crits, he also likes crits a good bit. Oh, entanglement's really good. Spinfection is essentially poison. I'll do a poison build. Thank you, Frog Amulet. What direction we want to go? Right's looking pretty tasty. I think we will go that way. Try to get some gold. Uh-oh. Well, I got greedy. It's not that big a deal. I just didn't really want to fight. Something, Gary. Like I was hoping for something like a random event to get something. Start like getting some build identity going. Glass half ball. The transparency is pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna upgrade my starting thing though. Try to get as much gold as possible, honestly. Head up to this boss. You're just good. We're doing you again, Orbalisk. You can just have a pebble and be mad at me. I don't even care. Hey, Rainbow Slime. Ah. Sweet, good entanglement there. I'm gonna try to kill him with some Spinfection. And he should die before he gets a chance to leave, so now we're just gonna focus on killing these guys. Yep, there we go. I wanted that money. Go ahead and just guarantee getting Ball Illusion up, so I can potentially not take damage. Let's say as I take damage immediately. This mini boss is pretty cool. So this, now that it's on the floor, isn't like normally the log guys. This are now there's obstacles, but these guys actually turn into cannons when they get put on the ground. So that now it's charging up, it's gonna try to shoot me with a cannon. Which I'll try to get enough Ball Illusion to not have to worry about it. I say as I don't get it to trigger at all. There we go, I finally got a dodge. Damn it. That is something I find annoying, because you click on enemies to target them. Sometimes the perfect angle that you wanted to send something at, just you can't send it at, because there's an enemy standing there. That's a little lame. There we go. We get counterfeit crits going. Just since we like crits, that sucks. I wanted to go that way. I will get rid of a Pebble and level up my other Pebble. The level up doesn't matter, just removing the Pebble is good. I'm gonna grab this. Blindness on the enemies just makes it harder for me to be hit. Yeah, either way. I think I'd rather go this way just because it's free. I don't have to fight anything. That's good. That's okay. But I mainly just want it, honestly, for it hitting an additional enemy. And I have two things that apply statuses whenever I hit something, so... Works like a charm. I wonder if this doubles up my Ball Illusion. It does not. It just hits him twice. Still good. Until that would come from the back. That's awesome. I wonder how this works. Does it still hit him? It hits him twice? Okay, that's pretty cool. I will probably heal here. Your deck is shuffled, each source damage and create a randomly roll between stat -2 and stat +4. When applying Tangled to an enemy, apply 10 Darkness. When Darkness is applied to a non-tangled enemy, apply 1 Tangled. Sure. Whatever the fuck that means. I'm a little poor. I'm gonna try to go this way. Oh hey, it's the Minotaur. This is a good ass mini boss. I I think it's neat. We don't really get to see it too much, but I just think it has a good pegboard. And when it reaches you, it doesn't immediately hit you. It takes a little bit to wind up, so and it does a strong attack, so it's like it gives you time to like fight against it. Increase each turn instead of decreasing? Okay, poison build maxing. Don't you dare. I hate you. At least I get a lot of money. Depending on how much money we get here, I might still go to that shop. Yeah, we kind of got a nasty build going here. We got a very thin deck. We got good synergy going on. I would like to head to that shop. I'm going to try to do this. Yeah, it works perfectly. We'll only really be able to afford one relic. Oh, hey, this is the cheese. We have a small deck. I'll take it. I don't think I'm going to go for the infinite cheese build. If it offers itself to me, I'll take it. I'll try it. I'll try to get it. Just to kind of show it off. But I'm not going to specifically go for it. I'm specifically taking this as a supplement. Okay, goddamn, he's already gone. I'm specifically taking this as a supplement to my current build. I don't think my balls are strong enough for this to be a take. Can I look at my... I can't look at my inventory. So this will be like a 1-5, and this will be a 0-0. It doesn't really matter because the status is being the main thing I'm trying to get. Specifically poison. The 3 times a gold is tempting though, but doubling the shop prices, eh. This is a hard one. Do I also just want 50 gold? Purchase a different relic. I think I'm going to take the multi-ball because I'm mainly worrying about getting debuff supplied. So the next act by fighting a mini boss from that act with no rewards after it. Next act purchases will cost some HP instead of gold. Add a matching pet ball for every pet ball in your deck. So that's a +1 pet ball. Or just fight a mini boss. I'm pretty confident I can kill a mini boss. Oh, and we're fighting the wall. That'll be easy. Oh, it's this guy too? Yeah, this guy's dead. Since I essentially do not care about damage, the multi-ball just helps me hit crits more often. Which is good, because crits typically trigger my effects. All right, which direction we want to go? Probably left. Yeah, I want to say left. Because I think the shop's better than the chest. Perfect shot. That's unfortunate. There's just per crit hit. These guys would be eating poison right now. Spinny Bank can activate gold, multiplies their coins on each unique gold hit by 2 times, deals 1 plus 1x held coin damage. That's cool. That's a cool orb. I don't think I need a third evasive maneuver orb. I'm gonna just upgrade this one. Because as much as I'm not going for the cheese build, I'd like to keep it open. Because I think it would be a fun thing to showcase. The guy's just gonna slowly die. And I do want to head to the boss, mini boss. I don't think it can be the wizard anymore, because that one was removed. Yeah, okay, it's Resistance Knight, or whatever the hell this guy's name is. I think it's Resistance Knight. Unfortunately, buddy, you can't really resist status effects. It's kind of just not a thing. I'm gonna hit 88 illusion here. So if he ever did decide to hit me, which I don't know why he's not. And now I have 100 illusion, so guaranteed not to be hit. Next time I would take damage. And I live. 132, I didn't know it could overflow. Good info. Good info. Well, this is just good, because I want to trigger crits. Actually, no, it's not very good, because I have single target orbs, not, flinging orbs. So it kind of just does nothing. Prices that scale up with each purchase remain fixed at their initial price. I don't really know exactly what that helps with, but that's pretty cool. I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take the Eye of the Turtle. And we're gonna head to this. I'm just gonna take damage. I like my current orb selection. I would like to go to the question marks. Oh, an Oreb. No, unfortunately, we won't be able to remove this. I would like to go left. And I'd like to go down this path. Oh, ambidextrary is phenomenal. I would like to go this way since I can't remove the Oreb. There's no reason to go to the shop. Just get this other chest. As long as it gives me a chance to upgrade the Oreb. which would in turn give me more money. I love money. Money's great. I should have just discarded that. Yeah, because it doesn't even hit them because it just falls on the floor. Ah, I wanted to click on the chandelier. Oh well, he at least dies. And they're dead too, I guess. Damn, I was really hoping that would hit a crit. Yeah, it's fine. Target you, because I know I don't need to worry about these two anymore. They're just gonna die. Oh, hey, round go. Okay. God damn it. Alright. Fuck it. Fine. We'll do the goddamn cheese thing. I see you, Gabe. I have a really good, interesting debuff build going. But you just want me to fucking break the game. Do the dumb bullshit strat. I can play this game, but I can play this game. I can fucking do the bullshit. Whatever. Fine. This does kind of suck because this is actually just genuinely a good, like, debuff build we got going. But I do think the cheese is probably stronger, and also it's funnier. Because it's just so dumb. So we'll do it. I don't want to be adding orbs, because I just don't need them. I need to get cheese maxing. I'm just going to skip these. I need events to be able to remove stuff, so I'm not going to do that. Let's gonna do Pain Bow. Oh, Minesweeper boss. Okay, so I need to hit as many question marks and shops as possible. I need to remove 4 orbs. It's kind of funny that the pain bow is just kept getting the tangle applied to it randomly. Oh, hey, there it is again. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that you can just get stuck with the pain bow. I guess it just makes sense since it's an enemy. I just kind of assumed since it was like a special thing that you couldn't. Well, that's good. We could just get rid of him. We could just kill him. And be done with it. That is assuming I can actually get enough tangled on him for the spinfection to just take over. God, he's taking so much damage from... This is 810 poison damage at the turn. And he's just got stuck again. Yeah, he just dies. I don't need to add stuff. I just need to get rid of stuff. Should head to the... It doesn't really matter, but I should probably head to the right. Okay. Cool. Good talk, game. This will be one removal where I'll remove the Oreb. Oh good, that does kill. I was wondering about that. Damn, the shield, the round guard was putting in some work there. Not letting me take damage. Oh, they both got tangled. That's funny. What did I heal from? Do I have the cookie? No. Don't know what I healed from. Oh, it's the well done steak whenever you reload. Duh. Still don't need that orbs. The bomb spinfection is probably the play. We need to get to this shop. we're going to remove the Orb because that's just literally useless. Whenever you evade an attack, the attacker takes damage equal to the positive stats that you apply to yourself. And negative you've applied to the enemy. Yeah, that's just good. That's just good. That's just good. That's just good. And we leave. We want to head right. Oh, let me attack the bat. Thank you. Oh, I was wondering why that guy was still alive with 0 HP. It's because it was just an overlapping health bar. If I can get... No, I can't get lucky. I can't do it right in this act. I have to do it next act. Getting the cheese to be my build. Which does suck. If I had like unlimited removals at shops, if I had the money, we could get it literally like right now. But I do not. I'm very interested to see if this cheese strat can beat the super secret final boss, though. Because I'm kind of thinking it won't. Oh, that's just good. Man, I really don't want to ditch this build, but I've also never personally done the cheese thing. Okay, cool. We're just gonna get a free relic. The bomb-mulet is pretty good. We'll remove one of our maneuver orbs first. Trying to think of what would be better for the Minesweeper boss to keep. I'm thinking probably Spinfection. I need to keep at least one of these two orbs. Guess just give me Ring of Pain. We are guaranteed a shop in the next area. So I do pretty much just have to live a fight in the next area. Actually, there's the guy who gives... Well, I don't want to risk that guy giving me the clarity option, because I don't know if that's a guaranteed. That's just solid. I think Spinfection is probably better than Ballusion. And then we'll keep enough cash to guarantee a removal at the shop in the next area, and then we've done it. We've cheesed. If our peg did any damage at all, that would have been an insane amount of damage. Alright, sweet. We just need to beat... I don't want any of this. Just give me the money. None of those are gonna do anything whenever I get rid of this orb. We just need to clear this fight. And we have the cheese build. The numbers are starting to add up. Slimes are starting to die fast. I would love to hit another one of these bombs. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Alright, this one should die. Yep. Alright, one more guy stands between us and the Immortal Cheese build. Alright, I don't want any of this shit. Would I like a boost? I would love a boost. Get this shit out of here. We now have no orbs. That means cheese will trigger every time. None of these relics matter because none of them affect reloads. So now we are invincible while reloading. And yeah, this doesn't do anything. We're now invincible while reloading. We have no orbs, so we're always reloading. And we deal damage when we reload. I will just grab these because they're defensive. So theoretically, we should be immortal. And also the fights would display themselves. I mean, I feel pretty immortal. It's really slow because they have so much HP. It's picking up speed. Well, I think we beat the final boss. Well, maybe. I'm worried about him removing max HP. I don't want any of this, even if I had the money for it. Alright, final boss. Does the cheese build just fucking guarantee you a dub? I do at least keep some of my ball illusion, though. 999 ball illusion, huh? This is a strange interaction. Oh, yeah, we're fucked. Exactly what I thought was going to happen is happening. Where his max HP attack doesn't give a single fuck about our evasion or immortality shield. It's just going to kill us. I suspect he does this specifically to counter this build. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% he does. This is exactly what I thought would happen. still good though to get the footage for it to show off in the video, because I at least did get to use it for one fight. So I'll have footage to show in the video of that fight of me doing it. So that's fun. I'm not going to be doing Crucible 20 when I do my spin Vinner run. We'll do like 5 with Spin Venter. There has to be some additional relic that counter this. I doubt it. No, we're fighting Leshy. Oh, that was cool. It got stuck and despawned. I feel like the only reason there isn't a relic to counter that is because that area's gimmick is like the draining your max HP thing, and I feel like it's specifically there so you can't do the cheese and secure a victory against the super final boss. Which direction are we going? Oh my god, that's a lot of question marks on the right side. There's only 2 mini bosses on this. Well, probably what we'll do is we'll go out to the edge, come back in, probably do this chest depending on how much money we have. If not, we'll do the shop, and then hit this. Actually, we should hit the shop and then this chest, and then hit this. Okay, yeah, okay. So we'll go in, we'll come back out, or we'll go out, come back in, and go back out. Okay, got it. We're going right. I gotta work soon, so I'm off for the day. Well, have a good day at work, Dr. Mayokyote. Thanks for stopping by. Thank God. It didn't super matter if I went left there instead of right, but that's just good. Especially since I can now get closer to my unique orbs. Oh, cool. I didn't know that could happen. That's interesting. I'm just going to take the gold. Yeah, that doesn't super matter. Yeah, that's perfect. I will 1,000,000% be taking the perfect forger. And that sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. That's terrible. Whatever. I was hoping for the fight. So this works out perfect. This fight kind of sucks. It's probably my least favorite of the mini bosses in this area. But it is what it is. He is dead. And then I just need to hit this bomb, and the rest of his friends are dead, and we win. Ooh, a symbol piece. I actually do want to get footage of the symbol, so we will be attempting to go for that. So we should hit every shop we can. Essentially, the symbol is like the ultimate orb. But you gotta assemble all 5 pieces like fucking Exodia to get it. Would like to go back inwards so I can hit this shop. That was that was a bounce of all time. I will give you that game. Oh, that's a really good relic for Spinventer because of all of his slime that he gets. Ouroboros is what you get if you remove all of the orbs of this, which is like it just becomes stronger every single attack. It's pretty cool, but get rid of my orb. Get rid of my pebble, please. I'm trying to get a symbol and slime footage. I will definitely take 2's company. Go ahead and upgrade you. And we'll hit up the ye old shop. I'm so glad that that went in. Any symbol pieces. The one I already have. I am not doing that build again. I will take this, and I remove another pebble. Now my last pebble is kind of just mid. Because I have a +1/+2 on it. Or +1, yeah, it is +1/+2 for Spinventer. The double damage slime synergizes real well with the +5 damage. She's essentially +10 damage when I hit that now. Yeah, just give me more crits. They're not nearly as relevant on Spinventer as they are on Roundroll, but the pegging situation is crazy. That is true. Alright, Leshy. I'm gonna take you down. I had to do the mandatory pegging joke for the Peglin stream. I will probably also do a pegging joke when I make the review of this game. Which is why I'm playing it today on stream. Gotta get that footage. Alright, Leshy, you're being really annoying right now. Damn it. I was hoping to break that one free. We might die. God. There we go, I got him free. And he's dead. We will not die. Not today. Not to the stupid tree guy. I think I will take this again. I only have one pebble. I definitely don't want the darkness. Pain bow probably won't. I'll just take this. This doesn't really do anything. I can just remove it. Ooh, those are both pretty good. Yeah, those are both fantastic rares to get. Yeah, that was a terrible shot. I really shouldn't have even taken that. I wish I had some form of Pierce. The Warb Hammer would go crazy right now. None of you are symbol pieces, so I just don't care. I will heal. Alright, which way has the most shops? Right. So we're going right. Is this game on PS3? I doubt it, but I could be wrong. I know it's on Switch. I do not know if it's on PlayStation 4 or 5. I'm trying to think. I don't even think it's on Xbox. I could be wrong. Ooh, a symbol piece. Yoink. And it's the slime one. That's really good to pick up here. Another piece. What's this? The first peg you slime each shot gets downgraded. Minus 20? Why do you want that? Oh, I see. It's probably because of Spin Doctor. Every one unique upgraded or downgraded hit are multiplied by -2. So it's just like a weird synergy thing. Get rid of you. I think I'm just gonna take the +1/+1 essentially of those two and move on. Hopefully here has either both or one more of the pieces of the Asimball. I would love to get some Asimball footage. Anyway, everything is now slimed. Pretty much. I think I should have done this one because I think this hits all now. Yeah, it hits all now. Very nice. Ooh, best foot forward. This is really good too. Yoink. Ah, we already have the slime sector. I will take this because it increases our odds of finding it. What's in our deck here? The Pebble still should go. Oh, Spin Vinter gets the Snowball build. That's cool. I'm going ahead and just gonna climb up the place, get some damage stacks going on orb on unique pegs. And then you can get a huge damage boost since you're a doubled up slime. Oh, it sucks that you got turned into a crit there. I'm gonna hit the refresh here. Let's see if I can get my symbol. I can. Perfect. So this should kill you all. And we'll move on. I don't know why, but you sound like another YouTuber. If you watch the Dunderheads channel, I'm Cole from Dunderheads. So it's probably what you're thinking of. This is just my personal channel that I do whatever, like, roguelike stuff on, because roguelikes are my favorite genre. I'm just gonna grab the heavy shaft. Let's see. I should go to the question mark here. It's just more tiles overall. Really? I had no idea. Yeah, I'm Cole from Dunderheads. And this is just my personal thing. I think Christian was here in the live chat at the beginning of the stream. Because he just to say hi. And he was on the official Dunderheads channel. I just stumbled upon this stream and decided to watch it. Well, I'm glad you're here. Kind of funny. That's probably why it was randomly recommended to you. Honestly. You know what Cornhorn's alright. Because I know a lot of my subscribers are Dunderhead subscribers because of just them knowing that I'm streaming on here pretty much from the Discord and everything. I probably should have just done the assemble. We probably would have just won here. God, I love the Spin Venter. That's so many numbers that make me do more damage. Go, my symbol. Kill them all. God, I would love to get the other pieces. So I'm giving you pieces I already have. I will take the duplication station. That's just really good. Unfortunately, I don't have Discord, but if I do get it, I'll probably join the Dunderheads Discord to catch up with all the streams. We'd be more than happy to have you. So yeah, I understand not really wanting to get Discord though. Oh, damn. Okay, well, this fight's done. Get a symbol sweep. There he goes. Ooh, another piece. Yoink! We need one more, and we have the full symbol. Which piece am I even missing? I think we're gonna take the damage sector of it. So the top left one of it. Gotta hit up those shops. Let's go ahead and get a second channel. Yeah, I decided to. I think it's been about a year now that I've had this channel. I just decided that I wanted to do something roguelike-y and hopefully inevitably get big enough to make money of my own, because I would like to do more roguelike stuff. Roguelike reviews are just the first thing that came to my mind and what I would want to do with the channel, but eventually I think I will spread out into just doing probably stream highlights, stream on this more, and whatever. But for now, it's just something fun I wanted to do. Also, let's expose people to my favorite genre in gaming. Data leaks is a big one. Very understandable reason not to get Discord. Christian also has his own second channel right now, and I know Jex talked about it. Christian doesn't really do a whole lot with his second channel. I'm definitely the most active with their second channel. I think Christian's YouTube channel is called Dunder Chris. Oh, sweet! Got the card for him. He does all of his like interview stuff on it now. He started doing a inscription squirrel only challenge or something like that. I can't remember. I think it was free card only challenge, but he hasn't had time to get back to it yet. Do I care about any of these? The Glorious Suffering just kind of works if my build. I'm gonna take it. I don't want Orbert's Nightmare. Actually, do I want Orbert's Nightmare? Because that makes me fight more mimics. I don't really want to fight a bunch of mimics. Just give me the mini boss. Yeah, I've heard of Dunder Chris. Okay, yeah, then you're familiar with Christian's secondary channel. Now the invisible fight. That's a good hit. Hopefully I get my symbol. Oh, that's glorious. And the fight's done. I was hoping to get a balm from my potion belt. Get a little bit of healing. I know it said there was gonna be no rewards after that, but I was kind of hoping, I'm not gonna lie, for a like orb picking reward still. Even though that makes no sense since it said no rewards at all. Oh, well, that was a terrible toss. That more than made up for it. That was a good shot. Oh, I should have hit this. That's like 200 damage, just bam right there. Oh, symbol assembled. Sweet. First try on Spin Vinter. That's perfect to get footage for that. I'm just gonna take the damage. I don't really care what direction I head, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I should have tried to head left, actually. Not that it matters a super lot, because I have this fully assembled now. I can definitely still lose if I play bad, but it's gonna be much, much harder. And just trying to get to that. Take a lot of damage here, but it'll be alright, because now I get to do this. Heal up. And let's see, looks like I look at the map. I like this chest, so we'll probably go right, chest, probably mini boss. I'm a fan of Dunderhead, so I'm going to subscribe. I appreciate it. Oh, damn, I did not expect that to kill. Ooh, summoning circle or circle is huge here. No, well, I'm going to random. That's the random I wanted. So that works out perfect. Oh, okay, that's just a good duplication. Now I'm gonna get a ton of multiple orbs because of orbs. I hate the puns. They're starting to wear on me. Oh, does it trigger its ability? I thought it did. Maybe they nerfed it to where it doesn't. Alright, time to get a bunch of slime. Go! Oh, I got a lot of bombs in that too, so that fully healed me. Yeah, this orb's probably gonna be in flight for a little bit. So let's see how much damage we can rack up. It's a pretty good amount. I'll take the focus sash. I would like to go to the shop, but honestly, with how much slime is... Okay, that's good. I was about to say, with how much slime is applied, I would not be surprised if I don't get to go. I definitely want another discard. Definitely want Evitrite. That's just doing what I want this build to do anyway. Honestly, nothing here is really bad. I'm just gonna keep them all. And we even go in tactical treat so a refresh doesn't get stuck somewhere. I'll just take all the relics, honestly. I'm gonna go left. Because then this gives me the option to go left again to get another chest and a few shops. Intentional ovo is huge. Try to get the secret. Nope. I didn't think we would. We have none of the helpful bomb exploding things to explode all the bombs to get the extra chest. Oh, hey, there's one of them. I will still take that. That's just good. Take this. I'll definitely take the crit, please. I don't really need another Orbizit reaction. Take the refresher course, though. I think the only thing I would really want to take is another Summoning Circle Orb, because those can chain react. Oh, that was terrible. Send this in here. There we go. That boss is easy since it just takes damage every time you hit a peg, and these 3 pegs are infinite. Oh, it's the rainbow. I'm by myself and completely out of coins. Maybe we can help each other out instead of fighting. I don't need to remove an orb. I could fight you. I could just ignore you. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna evil max right now. It's a sad face. That's fun. This is a new encounter. I've not seen this before. That's funny. That's pretty cool. And he's dead as hell. He wasn't kidding though. He had no money. He was not lying. Too bad I didn't want to give you any money. I'm just gonna take these two. Just good defensive items. Alright, this fight should be pretty easy. There's just so many pegs. I'm just gonna build up damage really fast. I'm gonna take a weak turn this turn because I want to use this, but it's gonna apply so much slime and hit so many pegs and refresh so many pegs that it's just everything's gonna give me so much additional damage. I just needed to draw my symbol. Or draw this and then get my symbol. That's even better. And with so much lightning slime on the board, too. Oh, I skipped right past it. Oopsies. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't technically need it. Oh my god, that chain reaction. I have 70,000 damage? Jeez. Oh, hey, my symbol. Gosh, the chain reactions of the lightning. That's really cool. I've never seen that before. Every even shot activates pegs an additional time, but becomes dense. I mean, honestly, that's fine. Dense just makes it to where you have to hit pegs 3 times to remove them. And that just means I build up more damage on them. Like, that's just fine. And besides, slime... I know slime just makes them dense anyway, so there's no downside. God, there's so many numbers. I love Spinventer. He's so good. $10,000, 100,000 damage. That's so much damage. All right, let's put that on the symbol now on this kill. Oops. Never. Not if I completely missed. Whatever. Now we killed him. Probably like 10 times over. $30,000 damage. Pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, this guy. This increased my max HP, honestly, so I can take more of the max HP reduction of the final boss. Try for the extra item. Didn't get it. Final shot. What's this do? For every 2 I've lost, 1 lightning slime is added to the board. That's pretty good. I'll take that. And then nah, the extra bombs won't really help. I'll just take the cheese. It's the only one that really... It doesn't even really do much of anything. 20 damage per reload number is not a lot against 12,000 HP enemies. But, I mean, it's better than nothing, or being something I don't really want to work into or care about. I probably should have used the Orbicizit reaction on... Because I could have Orbidictionary down to it, this orb. Get a bunch of slime up. Kill the guy hard locking me at 5k damage this turn. just gonna get orbs everywhere. Oh, the black hole guy. And it should be fine. Man, I don't even need my symbol. I was gonna do this. I don't even need it. 41,000 damage. I don't need Instigate Orb, but I already have a good attack all. I'll just take this one. I don't want to convert pegs into bombs because then they don't refresh back into pegs. And the last thing I need is to not have any pegs to hit. Alright, let's see if we can phase skip. I just need to break all these little purple glass orbs to phase skip. I'm just gonna get out of this. That's perfect. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to phase skip. It's just, I think it's just gonna be too difficult to get all of them broken. Unfortunately. Yeah, we missed out on 3 of them. Yeah, it's fine. We got a decent chunk of damage on them. Honestly, I'm just gonna skip this. Try to get rid of those black holes. Beautiful. Alright. Ooh, my symbol is up for the duplication too. That's super necessary since we're only attacking the one guy. But, hey man, I'll take it. I hope we can kill this that's limiting our damage. Oh, that's perfect. So now he's going to take all of this. That's a delicious chunk of damage out of him. I'm honestly just going to skip, try to get back to that. Build up some damage. Symbol would be great, but I'm just going to try to launch these out. Yep, get rid of that black hole summoning thing. Next shot will be Orb Sit Reaction, which will give us more dupes, and hopefully we can refresh into a summoning circle to get even more shots. And every time he hits us, he just gives us more lightning. Alright, we're going to refresh. That's an unfortunate orb to duplicate, but that is exactly the orb I was trying to open the pull. And he's going to eat all this damage. It's so cool watching the chain lightnings. Alright. Honestly, I think launching the double damage orb will be our best bet right now. Yeah, that's solid 88,000 damage. Summoning Circle Orb. Unfortunately, our damage is limited, so that won't kill. It would have. It sure would have if this thing was gone. God, the chain reactions are so cool. This, the whole board just lights up with lightning. Alright. This shot should kill. Yeah, he's dead. God. Oh, hey, we got his thing. Spinventor is so good. His slime build, it's so good. The assemble just makes it even better. I'm very glad I got to kill him this stream. I've gotten 3 runs to him, and they've all. This is the way that's succeeded. And of course, it's on Spinventor. My goat. Love this class. There we are. We did it. We saved our people or something. Sweet. I'll probably let this roll for a second. I'm not sure if I'll do another run or not. I was expecting to do 2 Spinventor runs because I really wasn't expecting to get the Symbol on my first attempt. And also the slime build on my first attempt. So I think the only Peglin I didn't reach the final area with was base Peglin. And I to be fair for that, I died in a funny way earlier this stream. I took turning all my Pebballs into Orbalisks and died because I didn't have enough boosts on my Orbalisks to buff my Orbalisks enough. Yeah, no, that was cool. I'm glad I got to symbol the symbol. Is there anything else I want to get footage for my review? I'm trying to think of what I would write about. So I already looked at through all the achievements I don't like, so I'm probably gonna do my don't like the certain achievements thing. I did a run with every Peglin. So yeah, it might be the end of the stream, honestly. If I need more footage, I'll probably just get it by myself. Probably do a custom run. Actually, I could have just did this for the cheese thing, but I am glad I got it naturally. For the I don't take any damage cheese build. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna call it for now. That was cool. Did a little bit of pegging. Can't really complain too much. I'm gonna definitely do a review of this. It should be out this month. I've been very much procrastinating on the script. That's my B. I'll start locking in and get that done. And then it usually takes about a week and a half for my editor to get this back to me. So, yeah, we'll expect mid to late May for Peglin review. But yeah, thanks for everyone who stopped by for stopping by. I think Dr. Riley Cody, Mr. Dragon, Fisherman Bart, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for finding the channel. But yeah, so I'll see you guys probably next up in some Dunderhead stuff. I think we have a video going live. It's either already live or it's going live tomorrow. I'm assuming it's already live, and then of course we're streaming tomorrow. So see you guys then. But yeah, have a great day, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.